Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game... Maradona!
That's just playing it safe and simple. It's always nice to see the silky smooth skills of Robert Pires.
A really exceptional talent. And Williams! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Nico Williams actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Neymar. Well read, and the danger is averted. Real chance! Goal! Germany! There is the breakthrough!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Germany get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
This interception, his positioning was spot on. But they've got it again. Nico Williams. He's found a way through. And he's on a charge. Traumeri.
Atletico Mineiro really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Maradona. Looking for the runner. Pires. And that is expertly dealt with. Spread it left. Now it's Neymar. And here's Pires. Belts one. Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Germany can counter promptly here. Lovely bit of skill. Aldair did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now here's the delivery. And he's taking no chances there. Looking to set free a runner. Just the goalkeeper to beat. He's got the shot away! He's got a goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Germany get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Caught offside that time. That is ended up in no man's land.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Costa Curta. And we hit half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Memorabilia from today's match is now on sale in the stadium hall.
Substitution for Germany, number 15, Maradona. Number 19, number
And we're
17,
underway again.
coming on the field.
Well, this half might
Number
require them to
22,
produce a plan A, B and C.
Number
Levelling the
20,
score is easier said than done, but
Number
that will be the
6,
target. Get back on
Lucian.
terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Well read, nice interception. Fiddles it through, and he's on his... and the finish! It's in! And the second half is off to a flyer!
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Atletico Mineiro get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Martinez catches it safely.
Atletico Mineiro have certainly changed the dynamic, but I'm not quite sure whether we're going to get patience or impatience now.
Odegaard!
The attendance for this match was
And it's Wilshere.
70,987.
That's a sweet ball, that. Interesting ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And he's there to belt it away. Costa Curta. And he's intervened well there.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
I've managed to get it away. Oh, this is a great position. Great chance! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Germany really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Wilshere! And he hits the net! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
The goal scorer for Germany after 73 minutes is number 6. Substitution.
Atletico Mineiro choosing to make the first change.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Now it's Neymar. There's the hit! Yes! And surely that settles it. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
After 79 minutes is
Germany blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
substitution in progress.
Odegaard. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, that's fabulous. Martinez deals with it effortlessly. He's gone forward. And it's Modric.
That's good play from him.
Well, that's been cut out, well played.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Alexander-Arnold. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time.
Might want to be careful there.
Now it's Odegaard. Odegaard finds himself offside. And that will be the final act. Atletico Mineiro suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And he has been fouled there. Mbappe proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that.
Great leap! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
And it's Neymar. Oh, it's a sweet ball that. Now it's Mbappe. Great hit! There it is!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Neymar is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Fires it in low. And the pass is intercepted.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
He won't be happy with that one. That is good alertness. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Neymar. And there's green grass ahead. Mbappe! Pires is the guilty party there. That's a little off target. That pass has been well intercepted. It's a quick ball upfield. He gets big! That was superb goalkeeping!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Hernandez promptly onto that, and that is that. Son Heung-min. Ended up in no man's land. Looking for the run. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Atletico Mineiro clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Pires. Terrific header! They've done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. Now it's Lewandowski. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. He's found a way through. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Done delicately.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Neymar. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Played with finesse. Lewandowski. No, that's been intercepted. Played out towards the right wing. That's a shade optimistic. Looking for the run. Atletico Mineiro are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Can he get it through? It's Lewandowski! Goal! Arsenal!
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Arsenal take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Threads one in. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Lewandowski is flagged offside. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Can he finish? They've got to be quick to recover this. And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Arsenal with the corner, they're first. Defending of the desperate variety. Atletico Mineiro can start a counter here. Great ball, and he's in here. Mohamed Salah was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And here's Lewandowski. Now it's Neymar. And we've reached half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we're already back underway here.
Atletico Mineiro.
Massive lead! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Gone forward. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Atletico Mineiro still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Oh, no joy this time. He's looking to set free a runner. Time and again they are repelled.
The attendance
Fiddles
for
it
this
through.
match was
Mbappe. He's shifting
71,898.
through the gears here.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Atletico Mineiro have it back and they can go again.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
And he's quick to snatch it back. And here's Lewandowski. Rodri. That pass isn't the best. Plays a sharp little ball here. Beckenbauer. Oh, that's well spotted. And that's put paid to a promising move. Mbappe!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Interesting ball. And he was quick to react. And he's intervened well there. Gets his pass away. Neymar. Real chance! They've done it! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Goal! After 88 minutes is number 10, Neymar! Substitution in progress.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Mbappe. That has been slung wide. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks a winner of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning it's honours even and no complaints.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours. Mbappe! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
That has been slung wide. Oh, great ball! Big header! And the ball's come loose here. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Atletico Mineiro claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Atletico Mineiro with the corner, they're first. Kimmich. And now they can spring out of defence. The other side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Played out to the right. Nice physical challenge. Hernandez.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Can he get onto this? Belts one. A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
It's a good foot in there. Now that looks a decent ball. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Atletico Mineiro clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
That is good alertness. Rafael Leao. De Bruyne. Played back in. Plenty to aim at here. Big chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? And a second time! There it is!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
There's the whistle for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Atletico Mineiro come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And we're already... Goes in for the header! And he was quick to get it clear again. Rodri. Neymar. And that is as far as they're going to go. And that's an excellent interception. Clips it so gently. White. Pass is just off target. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
That has been cut short. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
The attendance for this
Well,
match
this
was
is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Has a goal! That has been knocked clear. Mbappe. Oh, that's a key interception. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Looking for options for movement. And he welcomes it in. De Ligt did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Shifted it to the flank. Mbappe! Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Haaland! And the pass is intercepted. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. No, it's not getting there. He rises! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. No, that was never going to make it. Now it's Haaland. Looking for the runner. He's had a shot! Goal!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
The goal scorer for Barcelona after 84 minutes is number 8, Rafael Leão. Substitution on the field, number 11, number 21, Mbappe, number 10, Neymar. Coming on the field, number 13, Ødegaard, number 17, number 29, Kai Havertz.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Barcelona grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and...
He's had a hit! He can pounce on that! Yes! He's done it! And that may just do it! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss. And a shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Pinches it off him. And he was quick to react. Threads one in. So what can they make of this? Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And time is up. Atletico Mineiro illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with, but as we have seen so many times, They ended up with nothing.
And a
What
quick
are your
reminder
thoughts on
today
today's game then,
that
Jim?
parking in the area
Atletico
around the
Mineiro
stadium
just
is
may have
strictly
felt
forbidden.
a little
Please
extra
use
pressure
parking
in
provided
front
by
of their own
park or any
fans
other
that
paid parking
caused a
facilities in the
nervousness.
area.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access hard to come by. And the shot! Oh, the ball's run surely this time! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Neymar, could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Neymar. Oh, super find. And that was very necessary. Great ball, and he's in here. Chance! Kimmich gets rid without sophistication. Speculative strike. That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Well-timed, excellent interception.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Nicely weighted ball. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Hits one! Oh, a very decent attempt.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Cleared away. Pass is just off target. And it's Beckenbauer. Opts to play it back. That pass has been well into... Fires from distance. Saliba. Beckenbauer. He won't be happy with that one. Beckenbauer. Oh, good ball! And it's lofted through here. Can he get it through? Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Swept in. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
1-0, never any doubt. Not much more than a formality.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
Spain get themselves into the lead.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. Haaland! Oh, that is rather wayward.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And it's De Bruyne.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, that's a key interception. Costa Curta. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And the first 45 minutes are up. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal. And that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Outside the stadium gate. Kindly remove it, as it is about to be towed away.
There's the start of the second half.
Atletico Mineiro don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Perez gets into some space. Decent hit! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Perez clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.